Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the beautiful Caucasus, welcome back to the UN campaign. I thought for some reason that Pedro would give me instructions, but apparently no, apparently he doesn't have a dialogue. I don't know if I'm missing something or whatever. Before we start, let me configure my lights, anti-collision on, dim position lights in the flash position, radar altimeter is activated. Alright, I think we are good to go for the most part. The bearing we need to follow is 051, so that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. So something like this. Okay. Alright, so yeah, everything else should be good. We won't be needing the ADF, so there's no reason for us to configure it or activate it or whatever. So yeah, let's just take off and get this party started. Very nice pickup. Alright, let's try to stick to the bearing as best as we can. And this mission is going to be a little bit more interesting than the last one. I don't want to spoil anything because I want you to watch the video. It's gonna be a little bit more interesting because of the landing zone. That's our objective. Essentially what we're doing in this mission is that we are delivering supplies to one of the checkpoints. I don't remember the number, maybe checkpoint 8 if I'm not mistaken. As far as altitude goes, I think I'll try to stay at 3000. So maybe give it a little bit more power so that I can actually climb. Let's try to level off here. Try our best to keep this neutral altitude. And let's enjoy the ride. Let's enjoy the Caucasus. We'll be heading into the mountains for today, so that's cool.
Keep your eyes open around here, Nugget. This is where I got my canopy shot off last time.
Is this where you took fire?
Yeah, why? Are you scared? We can land and you can walk it from here if you'd like. Might be safer.
No, not afraid, of course.
No? Just looked that way to me then.
Okay, so Pedro finally started talking. I think there's something wrong with the mission because I'm pretty sure that Pedro was supposed to talk even in the beginning of the mission, but I don't know, I'll have to check that after I complete the mission. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the little montage I arranged for you. But yeah, already, just because of the mountains, I think that already this is a much more interesting mission than the previous one. And believe me when I say that missions are bound to get better. Anyhow, just another calm little flight for focusing on our fundamentals for now. That's the checkpoint over there. Why haven't they communicated with us? What the fuck? Is the mission busted?
Checkpoint 8, this is Springfield 2. How do you read?
Springfield, checkpoint 8. Loud and clear. We're waiting for you.
Roger, mark the LZ. We're 2 minutes out.
Roger, Springfield. Popping red smoke.
Alright, I don't know. It felt like we were way too close. Anyhow, I want to take advantage of this sort of mission to give you a few secrets. First of all, before attempting the landing, you need to perform a recon. Make sure you know what the LZ is looking like. As you can see, the LZ is complete dog shit, lots of trees.
Checkpoint 8, Springfield 2. Contact red smoke.
Roger, Springfield. Heading straight for the mark. It's flat all around.
Copy that. Rookie, you see the red smoke marker? Land us right there, carefully.
Right, it's not flat all around. I was about to say that the terrain is also sloped.
Checkpoint 8, Springfield. Be advised, unloading cargo now.
What?
What? It's all gonna break. Springfield.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Relax. Landing now.
Okay, that scared me too. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? But yeah, there's no reason to be in a hurry. There's no reason to attempt a combat landing. Just relax. Try to recon the entire area. For example, we've got power lines on the left side of the road as we're looking into the checkpoint. From a first glance, I think that the southern approach is probably the best. Make sure we reduce our collective, start dropping our altitude very, very carefully. We are nearing 40 knots. Once we pass 40 knots, we're going to lose ETL, effective translational lift, and we'll start bleeding altitude and speed like a motherfucker. Right around here, you can see my VSI dropping like a motherfucker. More collective, more collective. Oof, that was close, that was close. Woo! I almost clowned it. I don't know why. It caught me off guard. It really did catch me off guard. Come on. Drop down. There we go. Maybe it's the weight. I'm not used to flying heavy Hueys. I think that's it. Okay, let's try to get it a little closer. Alright, there we go.
Alright, Rookie. Keep her steady right where she is. They're going to unload us now. Don't move, or you're going to kill someone with these rotor blades.
Good day, fellas. Got everything?
Everything that was ordered.
Alright, hang on. We'll unload quickly.
Alright.
Where's the adapter? I specifically asked for the adapter.
It's not there?
No, of course not. What the hell?
Hey, maybe they forgot it or didn't have time to pack it. We'll get it next time.
Next time? How am I supposed to play my PlayStation? I asked the sergeant specifically for the adapter. Anyway, looks like you got everything out. You're good to go.
PlayStation? Well, good luck to you. Alright, Rookie. Take her up. Remember, she's a half a ton lighter now, so be careful. We're gonna take the same route back home.
Alright, that dialogue is absolutely stupid, but it is what it is. As Pedro said, we're way later right now. I'm not exactly sure how sloped... What? Okay. I'm not exactly sure how sloped the terrain is, and I can't quite tell without cheating with the external camera, so I'm not gonna cheat. I'm just gonna take it very, very slowly and try to understand what the hell the terrain is like. So it's sloped backwards, so a bit of nose down. Okay, watch out for the power lines. More collective so we can clear them, and once we do, turn to our heading, nose down. We'll get ETL soon. Oops, that's too much nose down. There we go, we got effective translational lift, and then off we go. Not the smoothest of landings, but at least I didn't die. I've played this mission before with Pablo, and I actually piloted it, and it felt a lot easier than this time. I don't know, maybe I reduced the power too much. I don't know. It felt really difficult this time around. Maybe it was the wind. I don't know, I honestly don't know. Alright, let's just make it back home. Enjoy the ride as much as we can, and yeah.
Ah, damn it. I told you to keep your eyes open. We're being shot at. Right side. Get low to the ground. Maneuver, quick.
Right side, are you sure?
Madrid, Springfield 2. We are under fire. Grid Lima Mike 19er. Over.
Springfield 2, Madrid, roger. Egress out of the area. Return to base. We'll send a patrol party to sweep.
Springfield, roger that, out.
I didn't see no gunfire, so I don't know. Can I relax now, Mr. Pedro? Can I untighten my lower sphincter?
Oh, what did I say, right? They took a shot at us. Fun, eh? I love this stuff. Hey, you did okay, rookie. You kept your pants clean at least, I hope.
I sure did. How about you? You sound a little bit stressed, don't you? Pussy. Anyhow, let's just make it back to the base. Let's climb again to 3000 just so I can easily clear these mountains. I could use the ADF to locate my base, but there's no point in doing that. I can just backtrack. In later missions, I will be using the ADF almost religiously. Okay, Kutaisi Airport spotted. I'm going to switch my bearing to about 200 or something like that. Should be on our 12 o'clock. Yep, that's it over there. Can you stop climbing? That would be appreciated. I don't think I'm doing anything crazy with my controls, so I don't know why the fuck I'm climbing. The moment I look away, I instinctively relax my hand and I start climbing. I don't know why I do that. This, for example, is something that a force feedback joystick would help you a lot with, because the force feedback helps you keep the joystick in a position that you need to keep it. It's not going to do 100% your job. You need to pay attention and do micro corrections, but it's way easier than a spring-loaded joystick. But as you can see, so far so good. I've done everything with my spring-loaded joystick. My Thrustmaster 1600, it costs like 50 USD or something, so all in all, you don't need too much money to get into the beautiful world of aviation. And I've got eyes on our FARP as well. I'm actually gonna just vector into it. Let's drop our altitude down to 1000 slowly. No need to rush. Just like the previous landing on the LZ on the checkpoint, there's no reason for you to rush. There's no reason to treat everything as a combat landing. Combat landings have their place, and you need to be proficient in them. You need to be good with them. And so, you know, just practice them. It's not a bad thing to practice, but in the context of a simple, relaxed mission, there's no reason for you to approach this as a combat landing. You know, just chill out, start a casual descent, watch your speed, make sure you're heading the right way, and let it all happen in a pace in which you're comfortable in. No reason to get anxious and move around your chair and stuff. Just relax. You can see that right now I'm descending in a rate of 500 feet per minute, and it's a little bit slow, but at the same time the FARP is too far away, so there's no reason for me to rush and immediately drop down to 1000. I can do it, but there's no reason to do it. So try to think, try to contemplate. Why am I doing something? What's the purpose behind it? Why go slow and not fast? You know? Stuff like that. See how smooth our descent is. See how smooth our approach is. Nice, comfortable 90 knots speed. To be honest, I should probably be a little bit slower in speed, like maybe 80 knots. That would be a bit more appropriate. Let's try.
Careful with the landing now. Would be my luck to have you kill us after the rebels failed to.
Yeah, shut up, Pedro. I was about to say that, yeah, let's try to reduce our speed to 80 knots. It's a much more desirable approach speed. And just like in the previous mission, we'll be doing something like a pattern, and we'll approach from the west for the landing, I mean. I can see helicopters over there, spinning the rotors. I don't know if they're being prepared for a mission or something like that. Actually, I think they're bugged. Would not surprise me, to be honest. Alright, we're almost at 1000 feet. We're gonna keep dropping down to around 500. At around 500, I'm going to level out and try my best to stick with the approach. Right, so level out around here. We are on our base leg pretty much. I'm still descending a bit. I'm trying to correct that. There we go, much better. Alright, time to turn in after this power line. Okay, reduce power. I mean, reduce my collective, really. Right, make sure we also reduce our speed for the final approach. Right now we're on final, we want to maintain a nice little descent. Be prepared to compensate with extra collective upon loss of UTL. Right here. Pulling in collective. I pulled too much, unfortunately, but that's okay. Too much collective is better than too little collective. And there we go again. Pulling in more collective. A bit more. There we go. That was a bit sketchy, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Right now we're a bit fast, that's why we keep gaining altitude. I should be a bit slower. There we go. As soon as our speed reaches almost 0, immediately we start bleeding altitude like a motherfucker. And let's put it down as best as we can. A little bit forwards. There we go. Nice.
Alright, shut the engine down and see the CEO to debrief. You did alright today.
Thank you. I did not expect him to compliment him, but thank you. Alright guys, so yeah, that has been mission number 2. Just a simple supply run, nothing too serious, nothing too major, but I enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy it, and I hope you enjoyed my editing skills as well. I hope this was a bit more entertaining to watch than the previous one actually. At any rate, if you did think that this was a bit boring, stay tuned because the next mission is going to be quite a bit more exciting in more ways than one. So yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Tengu signing out. Goodbye.